Yo, what's up? It's Kaleidoscope Kid here with Scratch and Sniff, and these are 5 interesting facts about me. Interesting fact number 1, I can juggle. When I was in high school, in my ceramics class, I was super bored, and I would just make clay balls, and I learned how I still do it all the time. Interesting fact number 2, when I was like 23 years old, I moved to Hawaii with really no plan, just kind of landed there. I ended up living on an abandoned pineapple field in this little shack with like 3 walls and a mosquito net. It was right on the edge of this place called Jaws, which is some of the biggest waves in the world, a really famous spot. And I used to have to skate 3 miles on the Hana Highway, on the road to Hana, just to get to the bus stop, and then take the bus another 5 miles into town. So I was kind of out there in the middle of nowhere, and that was a really unique experience, just kind of living in the jungle. Yeah, it was a trip for sure. Interesting fact number 3. My guitar that I use is a custom-built Telecaster. My buddy Niles, when I was living in Sedona, he started playing guitar, and he was just like really crafty, and was always building things, and so when he started learning guitar, he immediately wanted to start building them and make custom builds. The guitar that I use is his first custom build that he ever made. So it's kind of just this Frankenstein Telecaster, and anytime I get bored, I just throw a new layer of paint on it and draw on it and things like that. So it's taken many forms over the years, but I love that guitar. It's been with me for a while. Interesting fact number 4. My first tattoo was Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas tattoo. I had the ticket to take the ride for any of you who are familiar with Hunter S. Thompson. I was a huge fan of Hunter S. Thompson, loved Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and my buddies and I were all artists at the time. One of them had a tattoo gun. And I was like, we were just hanging out at the house one day. I was like, hey, I want to get this tattooed on me. And that's the story. So that was my first tattoo. Interesting fact number 5. Blue was my old dog Indigo. And a lot of the time, it was just me and him hanging out when I was writing a lot of that music in those early days. And it would just be me having conversations with him. It was like, he was my best friend. I think anybody who's had a dog before knows how awesome it is. And just how much they become a real friend and a companion. Blue was a huge inspiration for a lot of the earlier music, and if you hear me talking about Blue or referencing Blue, it's about Indigo. So that was 5 interesting things about the Kaleidoscope Kid. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you to Scratch and Sniff, and stay tuned. We have a lot of new music coming out this year. The first single, Bite the Bullet, just dropped, so go check it out. Bite the Bullet, out now everywhere, and the album will be out soon, a few months. So thank you guys so much. Peace.